Hey everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. If you've been here before, you probably noticed something new, the name. And why I changed it, something inspired me to do it. So, I'll tell you this is why I jotted down notes so that I don't mess up what I'm saying, you know? So, if you see me looking down, this is what I'm looking at, okay? So, what my old channel had represented, it was just rich. So originally my channel it had a different vibe to it, you know. I was just posting stuff that I had, whether it was personal or stuff that I didn't really need a camera for, or like a camera set. So that's kind of part of it. The second reason why I changed it, or yeah, and then like what my channel represented in a way before I changed it to what it is now, you know. But yeah, I was just posting what felt like it was kind of, how you would say it, represented to me in a way from social media, or I don't know, something that I made that I thought was just I can relate to, I guess, kind of put it in that way. But back to the topic, y'all. Sorry for getting me. I'm sorry for getting distracted or whatever. Or trying to get off topic. But what made me change it? Well, over the last few months, I've had a lot of things going on personally, and with just the outside world. But I just be staying in my house. Let's just be honest. And I've just been growing, planning, you know, moving in silence type person, because I've learned that if I tell people my plans, the ones that don't support me, let me just say that, then I'm not going to tell them my plans, but I've been moving in silence, and just keeping certain things and certain priorities to myself feels good, and it feels nice to be able to just do that, you know, and not have others ruin my excitement that I have, because I know what's going or what's coming to benefit me, to make me happy, and make me stress-free, if that makes sense. And plus, why did I also change the name? Because it wasn't random. Well, it wasn't random, obviously, because I was thinking, but I didn't want it to feel random, or I didn't want it to be a temporary name. I just thought about it, and I also wanted to have something that aligns with me, my journey, and my life, and what you guys are going to be, you know, looking and watching me do, you know, and tell you about, and the new experiences that I do and go through, and experience, you know. And it's also about how far I came, you know, as a 24-year-old, personally, because I came far. I've grown a lot, and it's shown a lot. Like, let me tell you, I was never this skinny. You know, I was never this skinny beforehand, before I thought about taking YouTube more seriously. So, especially when COVID hit, but that's why I chose the new name, and that's why I also changed it. So I kind of answered two questions in one: why I changed it, and why I chose to change it. Because it's like I'm growing. I'm not getting older. I mean, I'm only 24, so I get it. Everybody's gonna probably think I'm 24, but that's not the point, you know. Plus, if you understood the way I grew up and the way my family raised me, and maybe the outside world, so now what I can say is what you guys can expect. I'm still just looking at my notes like a quick glance, but on my notebook. So from here on out, you're gonna see more intentional content from me, exciting news is, or what am I expecting from these new possibilities that are coming to me in a couple months. Not a couple months, but I'll just say in a couple months in the making, because you guys know I'll be planning shit out. And, well, I'm planning shit out now, but also planning shit out when I go, you know,